We're here for the GT Sport Oceanic Cruise Japan Invasion Series. As they move on, we've run out of Japanese tracks, but we're staying in Asia as we take the Mazda MX-5 touring cars to the Mount Panorama Circuit in Australia. As they get a big launch away, these cars take a big run down to Hell Corner at first, and Clan's Fever's going to hold it around the outside to take the lead from Anexian. As they head up the mountain, on lap 1, Ash Bichon's going to get a wheel on the curb and lose it as they go through Quarry Bend, dropping him to the back. At Forest Elbow, Slippery misses a braking point. Into the chase. Benier's going to drift wide. That's going to allow Nismo to get through. It's a bit messy on lap 1. Coming in lap 2, Anexian's going to get the inside run on Clan down Mountain Straight, and he's going to take the lead. But he's going to drift wide, serving a penalty as they go through the chase, and Clan and Dingus are going to get through. As they head to the final corner of the lap, Dingus holds it around the outside, and he takes the lead from Clan now. Heading up the mountain, though, Dingus is going to run wide. It's going to let Clan Fever through, and as they go through the cutting, Anexian's going to hold it on the outside, complete the pass on the outside of the cutting. Further behind, Benier gets around Nismo, who's had a bad run up Griffin's, and Greatness is going to be right behind him. And as they go through Forest Elbow, Nismo is going to get loose again, allowing Greatness by. Next lap, Benier sends it up the inside of Frelix. They both run wide, and this opens the door for Greatness to take a good run and move up. Coming down the mountain later, Crispy gets loose. He collects Greatness. This bunches everybody up, drops Greatness 2 spots. But as they head on the back straight, Frelix, who's passed Crispy, loses it as they go through the chase, and he runs wide. As everybody's cautious while he gets back on track, this allows Greatness with a great run to come back through and get his 2 spots back. Frelix loses another spot to Nismo as he continues his run up, and Frelix tries to get control of his car. Greatness is going to keep moving up as he goes by Crispy when they go through Griffin's on lap 5. On Conrad Straight, lap 5. Frelix and Nismo are going to draft by Benier, and then they're going to draft by Crispy Duck and keep moving up as fuel problems start to plague people. On the last lap, Hobbit's having to slow a lot, and Greatness gets by as Greatness has saved fuel. Doesn't look like Hobbit has. He's going to get by Dingus at Skyline on the same way, coming down the last straight. Hobbit's completely out. Maggi, Frelix, and Nismo draft by. Frelix and Nismo are going to continue drafting by Maggi as Maggi's still got to save. And in the end, it's going to be Anexian bringing it home for the win, followed by Clan Fever in second, and then Greatness is going to finish his great climb through the field as he's going to bring it home in third. Now we're ready to begin race 2 of this round, and this time around Bathurst, we're going to be taking the Amuse S2000 GT1 turbos. Very powerful, very unstable cars to control with all that power going through the rear wheels. We can already see as they get a lightning launch off the start. Cars wiggling and squirming, but as they go through turn 1, Dingus makes his intentions clear as he launches out to a big lead while Greatness goes inside Anexian. Up Griffin's lap 1, Anexian inside of Nismo, but Nismo gets by him in the cutting and then keeps moving as he passes Greatness on the way through Forest Elbow. Mountain Straight on the next lap. They're all bunched up as nobody can catch a break. Behind them, though, Ash Bichon gets past Crispy Duck on the way into the chase, and as they head in through the final corner, Maggi Wax is going to make it through on him as well. 3, Anexian trying the outside of Nismo as they head up the mountain. Greatness is going to have a look as well, but there's nothing there. But on the way down, Anexian's going to lose it on the way into the Dipper. Nismo's going to get by through this, but Greatness is going to get caught up behind him. It's not going to last for long, though, as Anexian's going to lose it in Forest Elbow, and Greatness is going to get through. Ahead of them, Greatness is going to lose it into the chase, allowing Benier through, and Anexian. Greatness has turned to lose it in Forest Elbow, collecting Anexian and allowing Benier to get past both of them on the exit while they get going. Lap 4, Frelix is going to lose it at Skyline as he catches the curb, drifts wide, and makes some damage on Crispy Duck. Next lap, Clan Fever again losing it on the way into the Dipper. This is going to allow Greatness to finally get by again. Meanwhile, behind him, Ash Bichon's going to have the same unfortunate accident as Frelix. Up front, Nismo's going to catch a wheel on the curb going side by side with Anexian into the kink, and as they go through the chase, he manages to save it, but that's going to cost him off track as Anexian gets by. And now Benier is going to get through on exit as well. Going into the final turn of the lap, Greatness around the outside. There's contact with Clan Fever that's going to send Greatness for a spin as the stewards are going to have a second look at that. Now it's Maggie's turn to lose it on the way into the dipper, and he's going to collect Clan Fever in the accident. And as they get going again, Clan's going to get insulted with another spin in the dipper. However, Greatness is now going to lose it, exiting turn 1, sending Crispy Duck a little wide. Lap 7, Slippery appears with a steady, methodical drive through the field as he cuts past Clan Fever at Griffin's. Next to last lap, Clan Fever looks inside Maggie, and there's big contact. Stewards are going to be looking at that. On the way down the mountain that lap, Clan's going to lose it on the way into the dipper. This is finally going to allow Maggie and Slippery to get by. Slippery continuing that climb up the field. Maggie's going to look inside Slippery as they go into Griffin's. Clan Fever can't make anything stick, and it's hold your line. But on the way down the mountain on the last lap, Slippery with a steady drive sees Clan spun out at the dipper and continues his climb up into a high 6th finishing position. Nobody had anything for Dingus as he threw a beat down on the field to take the win, followed by Anexian in second and Benier bringing it home for the final podium.